Denver's real estate market is still going strong, and a lot of people are looking to buy or sell a home right now. And now you can get more than 25 years of real estate experience and top quality service while saving thousands of dollars, even putting some extra money in your own pocket. Here to tell us more is John Vizzi, owner of Arapahoe Properties, agent ID 215301. We had to get that in.
Right.
All right. Okay, so we're going to talk about how much you charge and what a great deal this is. But first, tell me about how much experience you have.
Well, I have 35 years experience. I've been involved in not only just real estate, but at one time I was a mortgage banker.
Right.
I also owned a title company. So I know pretty much about everything about real estate.
You know every end of the business.
Yes, I do.
That's great.
As opposed to a lot of agents, they don't know all the other sides of the business.
Absolutely. Now, we're going to get into some information that's crucial. Tell us how much you charge to list a home.
Well, if you have a house, we can go as low as $500, but it matters what your listing price is. Mm-hmm. I go according to listing price. Typically, though, most houses are sold between $200,000 to $400,000.
Right.
And for example, if you have a $400,000 house, we'll charge you $2,000 flat fee, and you'll get complete full service.
Complete full service.
So that'll save you over $10,000.
Right. So we're seeing some listing prices right now. We also want to talk about what you provide with that full listing.
Well, it's full service. So I do anything and everything that anybody else would do for you, and even better because I have the 35 years experience.
Absolutely. So let's get to that graphic where it talks about full service. As we talk about, why anyone would want to do this. I mean, homes are selling so quickly these days, it's not worth it to go the traditional route.
Well, just think about it. What if you have a house up for sale for $400,000 and 2 days later you sell it? The listing agent just made $12,000, $14,000 from you, and it was 2 days on the market.
Absolutely.
Why would you want to do that? You can get just as good a service with me, and even better, and you can save $10,000 to $12,000. Now, if you don't want to do that, then I guess you want to go with somebody that maybe has a big name or whatever. But the point is that you're not really hiring a company, you're hiring the person.
You absolutely are. And we have the information up here about what you offer. You list and sell the home, the MLS listing. What else?
Well, everything else. MLS, we take care of it from day one. We have signs, lock boxes, we have showings. The most important part a listing agent really does is take care of the seller. We represent the seller. We're not transaction agents. We represent the seller through the whole thing. My fiduciary obligation is to the seller. That means that no matter what, I'm on their side. We're gonna help them get from point A to point B, and hopefully it'll be a good experience. And I'll take care of them on the basis of contracts, on the basis of my 35 years experience. Once a bad thing ever happened to me, it never happens again. Yeah. And I give you that advice. And
you do something different. You offer a 1% rebate when someone buys their new home.
Right. So if you're going to buy, not only if you sell, but if you're going to go ahead and buy, or if you're just going to be a first-time home buyer, if you bought a $400,000 house, I'm going to write you a check for $4,000 after closing.
In addition to everything else that you're saving.
Right. Now, there's certain regulations on that with Fannie, Freddie, and RESPA. But we can, if we can't write you a check, we can also pay for your loan closing costs.
Well, we always love to hear from real clients out there, so let's hear from some people that you've helped recently.
Great.
The thing that was nice with John was he didn't try to sell us or didn't try to show us houses that he knew we were not going to be interested in, and he was very disciplined as far as staying within the parameters that we were kind of giving him.
Yeah, because we had given him we want to be in this area, this price range, this many bedrooms, that kind of stuff, and he was very good about staying within those parameters.
Previous realtors we've dealt with were, it seemed more like they were trying to sell us a house that they were interested in, or that they knew they could move faster, and so we really appreciated that professionalism from John. The location was very important to us, and John did a really good job of finding homes that were a little difficult to find at the time.
Yeah, I mean, it was, like a rat race is what we were calling it, and he was good about getting in. Like, we found this one the day it went on the market, and so we were like the first or second viewers in the house, I think. So. Yeah, so he was very on top of his game and, getting us in there as quick as he could.
That's a great testimonial. It's all about, you know, helping them out, saving them money. And people say you're kind of a bulldog when it comes to negotiating the sale of a home.
Absolutely. Like I said before, I'm your guy. I take care of the seller. We're going to go ahead and get as much money we can for you. When we put the house up for sale, sometimes there are people fighting over your house.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm great at getting them to just get that price right up there, just because they both want, or 3 of them or 4 of them want the same property.
Now, you've got the quantity, too. We're showing a lot of homes that you've recently sold.
Right.
These are great. And just in all areas of town, all price points?
Nowadays, because of the computer, as long as you're in the Metro Denver area and you have a computer, this can be taken care of.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any difference what neighborhood you're in.
Yeah, you better give me some cards, because a lot of people in my neighborhood are wanting to sell, and they love this concept.
Absolutely.
So give me a couple cards to give to my friends. Again, here is that amazing offer from John and Arapahoe Properties. When you buy your new home, John will give you a rebate equal to 1% of the purchase price. Call John at Arapahoe Properties right now to learn more about this 1% rebate and his flat fee. You can save thousands of dollars selling your home. The number to call is 303-300-9660, or you can learn more online at arapahoeproperties.com.